Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Hey, you have an ID with you?
Oh, he took off. Oh.
Stop!
He run like a dickhead, too.
On October 21st,
Yeah, he run like a dickhead.
2024, the Edmond Police Department posted an appeal on their social media platforms asking if anyone could identify a man who they were on the lookout for. He had been accused of exposing himself to a minor at a TJ Maxx store on East 33rd Street in Edmond, Oklahoma, a few days prior on the 17th.
Exposing himself to a minor.
Okay, what kind of
store.
A indecent exposure and exposing himself in public. I'm sorry, indecent exposure and what did you say? There was a guy in TJ Maxx today that was exposing himself to my daughter and etc. And when did this happen?
Why does he sound so calm? Oh, yeah, there was me on the phone. Hey, man, there was some nigga up here. He was exposing himself to my daughter. I need somebody to come up here and handle this. You know, this guy at TJ Maxx saying he exposed himself to my daughter. He sound too calm for me.
12:30 between 12:30 and 40 p.m. today.
Too calm.
Okay. And what is your name? My name. And what's your phone number? How old is your daughter? 12.
Did you say 12?
Did he expose his genitals or? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So that's what he said?
12. Did he expose his genitals or? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Don't even matter. 12, 13, 14, 15. He like 40 years old, bro. Late 30s, early. Ridiculous.
All right. I'm going to ask an officer to give you a call, okay? Okay, great. Thank you.
That's one thing I will never understand, bro.
At around 12:30 p.m. on the 17th,
Like, why
a
do
family consisting of a mother and two
grown men
minors,
go
a
after-
daughter and a son, had been shopping in the preteen clothing area of TJ Maxx when out of nowhere, the man in question exposed his erect penis to the female minor. Only she spotted him. She later told
Preteen.
detectives that she felt scared because he just stood there staring at her and wasn't sure
Yeah,
if
so preteens. So she's not even a teenager yet. Weirdo. Dude like 30-some years old, 40-some years old, pulling his dick out to a little girl in TJ Maxx.
his erect penis to the female minor. Only she spotted him. She later told detectives that she felt scared because he just stood there staring at her and wasn't sure if he was going to do something following the exposure. In the end, he didn't. Shortly after, the girl told her mother about what had just happened, which led her to take a couple of photos of the suspect. The mother then reported it to TJ Maxx employees and her husband, who would eventually alert the police. An investigation was opened into the incident, but after a few days...
So let me get this straight. I'm all for being the bigger person. I'm all for maturity and understanding that you have things to lose. But if I'm out with my woman and my child and I catch wind of a grown-ass man walking around the store who just flashed his penis to my daughter, I'm not going to go send my wife to take pictures. He wouldn't have been able to walk out of that TJ Maxx. Swear to God. I'm not no tough nigga. I ain't none of that, bro. I would have beat the brakes off of that nigga. He wouldn't even been able to roll out that bitch on his own. Crawl. Nothing. No way niggas took pictures and posted it on the internet. Now, if the husband wasn't there, okay. Then that would make sense. But if that nigga was there and she just took pictures and did... Husband's a bitch.
a suspect
dad's a bitch.
still hadn't been identified. So the Edmond Police Department turned to the public.
Let me go
An
back.
investigation was over photos, knew something following the exposure. In the end, he didn't. Shortly after, the girl told her mother about what had just happened, which led her to take a couple of photos of the suspect. The mother then reported it to TJ Maxx employees and her husband, who would eventually alert the police. An investigation was opened into the incident, but after a few days, a suspect still hadn't been identified. So the Edmond Police Department turned to the public to see if they could assist. Just a few hours after the appeal, a man matching the description of the suspect had returned to the area, more specifically a Chick-fil-A store that sits across the parking lot from the TJ Maxx. A patron in the Chick-fil-A who frequented the area and followed the police department on social media made the call after seeing the appeal.
That's one thing I will say. These creepy motherfuckers, they always hang around in the same area. Why? I don't know. How could you feel comfortable enough to flash your dick out in the store and then come back tomorrow to search around and do the same thing again? You know what I'm saying? These niggas be dumb. These niggas be that sick and horny and thirsty and deranged, right? To where these niggas will just say, fuck it. These niggas will do the most unsmart shit ever. Like, it's inevitable for you to get caught. And you're doing it in the same area? I'm telling y'all, bro.
At the 911.
Thinking with your dick is something crazy, man.
3rd Street, and I have a gentleman who I guess we're supposed to share. He identifies himself. I'm supposed to contact a Detective Sherman. The case number is 2024-65219.
He said 24-65219.
2024-65219 now.
And where are you at?
I'm at the Chick-fil-A 33rd and Broadway. I guess this is about a gentleman who has been exposing himself to minors. And I was supposed to reference a Detective Sherman.
Is he still there now?
I'm going to go casually walk over and see if he's still there. Give me just a moment, ma'am.
Okay.
Correct. He is still here. He is eating currently.
Dummy.
And he looks like he's wearing what he was wearing in the picture that was posted on y'all's Instagram.
Told y'all. Thinking with your dick is something serious. Being this desperate, being this level of fucking desperate, my nigga, it will cause you to do some stupid shit. It will cause you to make some of the most stupid decisions out of being horny. Telling y'all, not only do these niggas frequently, some of these niggas wear so you gonna come back and wear the same clothes? Not only are you gonna come back and keep flashing your dick in here every day to little kids, you're gonna come back with the same drip every day. Same drip. Like that's I don't even know what to call that.
He's a
That's so
probably
insane.
white Caucasian male, probably in his 40s, wearing like a gray sweater, looks like an OU hat, and shorts. And he's got sunglasses on top of the hat.
Okay. Give me just one moment.
It looks like he's actually about to leave currently. He's getting up.
Okay, sir, I'm going to put you on hold for just one moment. I'm going to go ahead and transfer you over to our non-emergency line, so give me just one moment.
You got it.
Okay.
Units arrived at the scene shortly after the call was made. Some went to the Chick-fil-A while others searched the car park just in case he may have somehow escaped.
Wait, what? He escaped from where?
Others searched the car park just in case he may have somehow escaped.
He couldn't have escaped if nobody knew that. If he didn't know that, nobody called the police, right? Somebody said, "Oh, we're calling the police, bro."
677. Did he have a hat on?
be advised it was the same description as what was in the picture. The black shorts, the gray hoodie, and the black hat.
Yeah, hat.
10-4, I'll be out in a silver Chevy, Paul Zebra Young 911. Hey, how's it going, man? Hey, what's your name?
Jack Hall.
Jack Hall? Where were you at just now?
I was in Jason's Deli.
You were in where?
Jason's Deli.
Okay. Were you in TJ Maxx or anything at all?
No, sir.
Okay. You have your ID on you?
Too long, guys. It's not him. I think black
Yeah, I
cat,
see
Caucasian
Jason's
guy.
Okay. All right, man. You weren't in TJ Maxx at all?
No, sir. I just came from work. I'm on my lunch break.
Okay.
Work at Bob Howard's Business.
Okay. Alrighty. We're just looking for a guy. I think there's another subject that got into that car with the hat. There's somebody in that car that's pulling off. If you want to just grab that tag. We're just looking for somebody that had a hat on, suspicious subject. So that's why we're just talking to people. Kind of in the TJ Maxx area, so.
I just came from getting some lunch, man.
Okay. Alrighty.
Get that nigga his ID back.
I think it might be in the guy in that.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see who got that.
Okay. Okay, appreciate it. Yeah, can I see that picture again? Yep, that's the guy that got in that car. In that Subaru.
Go get his ass.
Yeah, right.
The pickup that we're out on is not the right one, but it might be a black Subaru that's going westbound in the parking lot.
Get him!
677 and B log tag. North Zebra X-Ray 406 on a black Chevy Silverado pickup.
Nigga parked all in 2 spots. That's not suspicious.
It's gonna be flippers.
Hey, we're gonna go over here and talk outside real quick, all right? We're just gonna go out here and talk. We're just gonna go out here and talk up. We're just gonna talk outside for a second so we can get away from people.
And look at where this nigga at. He's probably waiting inside of the bathroom, going in there, waiting for kids to go in there, see if any kids were going in there by themselves. And he was going to try to do the same thing. I promise you. This nigga didn't even get nothing to eat from Chick-fil-A.
Cool.
Thicko. This nigga finna
Hey,
take
you have an
off.
ID
Look.
with you?
Stop!
Nigga not about to get nowhere. Yeah, he on his ass. He hawking him down.
Stop eating a day!
Get him! Get him! Oh!
Stop eating a day!
Wow! Stiffed in the motherfucker, look. Stiff as hell. Look, that nigga calf stiff in the bitch. Nigga ankle stiff, toes stiff. Nigga, what? Boy, he done tased the what?
Turn over! Turn over this time! Can you get it again?
Turn your ass over. Turn your ass over. Turn your nasty ass over.
Behind your back!
Turn your ass over. Nasty ass boy.
I'm scared. I'm running. I'm running because I'm scared. What's going on? Please tell me what's going on.
You're out of custody.
Clear in custody, 1237.
Everybody else slow down.
677's out with him.
You scared me. I'm running. Well, obstruction right now because we asked you to do something and you decided not to. I'm terrified.
Start
I've had
medical.
bad experiences with cops before.
Taser deployment and leaving from his head.
Okay.
320 Sherman, I'm
I've
in
just had bad experience with cops before.
Nah, nigga, you nasty.
This is set up right here.
Yeah.
476 tonight. Clear.
4 years old, send that nigga to North Korea.
Where you at?
That's what I'm saying. Niggas like this, we need to send niggas like this to North Korea. Send that nigga to North Korea.
Okay, please ask what's going on, sir.
We're in front of Rack Room.
Send him there.
You're a suspect in one of our cases. We were just gonna come in and ask some questions. Why would you run? Why are we
Because
running?
I've had bad.
Okay, but why are we running?
Huh?
Why are we running though?
Again, I've had bad experience with cops. I'm just
That
scared.
doesn't mean every cop is bad.
Bullshit.
Man, I've really had some bad experiences with cops.
Look,
It's just a conversation.
look like
Experience with cops.
his ass got bit by a snake on his ankle.
Man, I've
Is that
really
what a
had some
taser
bad
hit his ass?
experiences with cops. It's just a conversation.
And you tried to run away from a black man that's in shape.
There's no need to take off.
A light skinned nigga? Yeah, I don't know why. Well, decent shape.
There might be a reason for that.
Back of his neck look kind of
There
fat.
might be a reason for it. You trying to circle back to your black pickup? Or where are you going then?
Here, I'm gonna put this
Oh, wait.
Here, I'm gonna put this on your head.
What kind of car did you drive here?
I drive a black truck.
Black truck. Where is it parked at?
It's
Sponsors.
over there.
Is that it?
Right.
No, I mean, can I ask what's going on?
When you get a chance,
I told you I just wanted to talk to you outside, away from customers.
Yeah,
And then when we get outside, you take off.
I know, sir. I just panicked.
Okay.
I just panicked.
Why?
Because I haven't had good experiences with
What
police
about me
before.
when I first approached you said that wasn't good?
It's not you in general.
Okay, so why'd we run?
Because you
I
know
was
what you did.
panicked.
Hi, I'm loss prevention for TJ Maxx.
Yeah, okay, awesome.
I'm trying to figure out, I just had our regional loss prevention manager because I'm trying to figure out if there was a critical incident that I need to call in. So,
So I got so regarding the mail that was in your store earlier, I guess this week.
that exposed himself?
Yeah, so we just need to know if he came back into the store today, not just a little while ago, that you know of. If you could,
I don't know of, but we can also, we can
Can you-
review
He
footage
probably
and
did.
see.
is there a way you can review footage right now to see?
I
if
guarantee you he did. If he was in the
it'll
area,
take a
he
little
would go
bit of
back
time
to
because
that
I'm going to
store.
have to watch the front door for like the entire day. Do you know about what time he may have possibly come in?
I would say maybe 12:15 to 12:30ish.
Oh, okay, so not too long. So you
Yeah,
need to
within
look
the
for,
past hour.
Yeah, I could definitely can because I'm the one who found him on the video the first time,
Okay.
so I know what he looks like. So yeah, I'll review from like 12 o'clock on.
He's wearing the same stuff as last time.
Oh,
So
perfect.
I'm
Easy.
Detective Sherman.
Dumbass.
Nice to meet
I'm the
you.
one investigating the case.
Oh, okay.
So that's my card. Has my office number and email on there. So if
Okay.
you do find something, just shoot me an email
Okay.
or give me a call. Leave me a voicemail.
Yeah.
Either one.
I don't understand why y'all do this. Cut that shit the fuck off. If it's all the way back here approaching your ear, your fucking earlobe, that means it's time for it to go. That doesn't mean you fucking keep this shit back here and keep the George Jefferson. That's not fly, that's not cool, that's not grown manish, that's not sexy. And that's the reason as to why I'm sure you don't get any pussy. And if you have a wife, she's not fucking you. Cut that off.
On the back of that card is the case number.
Okay.
So you
Just get the baldy, bro.
Okay,
It's
then
cool.
I think I
It's
have
that
the
time.
information from when you called the store the other day too. So
It may have just been an officer that called. I just
Okay.
got it assigned to me today.
Okay.
So
So, I was out here because of what was happening in the
Like,
parking
that looks
lot.
crazy.
So I had a couple customers come in and said there were shots fired in the parking lot. Okay, there were not shots. Okay, because we have to call it into our corporate office as a critical incident.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm trying to figure out if I need to call this in as a critical incident or not.
No shots fired, nothing like that.
I was in the back on a conference call, and the key carrier comes running back there, and I was like, oh great, okay. So no danger to customers or anything like that.
No shots fired.
When Jeffrey William Osborne was brought in for questioning on charges of lewd acts towards a minor, he spoke briefly with detectives before requesting a lawyer to be present. According to him, he told them that he had been in the area because he had been working, then added he wasn't sure as to why he was even there. Essentially, he was saying that he was innocent, and this was probably a case of mistaken identity. Although Jeffrey matched the description of the man in question, detectives had to positively ID him, so they bonded him out shortly after his arrest. In December of 2024, that's exactly what happened. Jeffrey was then rearrested and charged for the TJ Maxx incident. There's been no further update at the time of recording.
Damn, they pulled up to the spot.
You need to walk out the front door now. You have a warrant for your arrest.
Yeah, on the block, this is embarrassing.
Jeffrey,
Good.
this is the U.S. Marshals. Walk out the front door now. You have a warrant for your arrest. Keep walking out. Put your hands in the air. Walk out. In the air.
Come down.
This way. Walking out the front.
Got a nice ass house too.
Turn around.
Great way to fuck your life up.
Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Come here. Come here. Come